Friday. I'm just sitting here working on some sticker designs. I just finished up breakfast. So it's been a pretty low-key kind of morning. It's about 8:30. Still sipping on my coffee here. What do we have on the agenda today? Not a whole lot. I'm not allowed to drive driving around looking at Christmas lights last night. Eric discovered that the brakes are grinding a little bit, so we stopped at AutoZone and we picked up some brake pads, and he's going to change those tonight. But until then, he doesn't want me to drive the car. So going nowhere today. Hanging out at the house. I'm going to continue to work on designing, get a little bit of ahead. These designs are actually not going to be released until the 1st, because I'm not going to have new releases next week, but I figure if I get ahead, then it's less work for me to do later. I'm also going to just tidy up the house and work on setting up the kids' Advent activity, which you guys will see later. So, pretty boring day, but it is Friday, so that's good. I always look forward to Friday. So yeah. Hope that you guys are having a really, really good day as well when you're watching this, and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm sitting down to some lunch. Yep, I'm wearing my leggings again. This is like the 3rd day in a row here at home that I've been wearing them because they're so warm. I need to go back to Walmart and get some more, but they're so warm and cozy. But yeah, I'm having some soup. I have not got very much accomplished today. I've been working on laundry, and that's pretty much it. I'm just not feeling it today. Some days are like that. It's just not going to be a productive day. I have stuff that I should be doing, like working on sticker orders and filming my new releases video that I never did yesterday, but just not feeling it right now. I'll work on it a little bit later. For now, I think I'm going to have my soup, finish up the laundry, and maybe take a nap, because I'm just feeling like that kind of day today. I know, trust me, I know how lucky I am to have the luxury to be able to do that if I want to, and I'm going to take advantage of it today. So that's the plan. I will check in with you guys once the kiddos get home, and we will have today's Advent activity. I'm making fish and chips for dinner, super easy. So pretty low-key, boring vlog today, but it's just the kind of Friday I'm feeling. So I never did take that nap. Instead, I got caught up editing yesterday's vlog. I was having issues with it. It's quite a bit longer than my typical vlogs, so I was having issues. And now it's 2:15, and Robbie's going to be home in the next half an hour, so I'm brewing a cup of coffee, because obviously the nap's not going to happen, and I am dragging ass today. I'm going to have a quick snack, and finish folding the pile of laundry that has been sitting there mocking me for the last hour, and set up today's Vlogmas activity because it's got a little bit of prep work involved. And by then the kiddos will be home, or the oldest kiddo anyway. So that's what's going on, just that I would check in. Oh, nectar of the gods brewing. Where's your helper?
Okay. This one was the inner one. You know, this one was the outer one. The outer one had...
So Eric and Robbie are outside working on the brake pads, and it is so cute. Eric's teaching Robbie how to do what needs to be done. They're out there working together. It's father and son bonding time, which is nice. So they're working on that. They said they're almost done. It doesn't take long apparently, so that's good. I have made some significant progress in the laundry department. All of this is clean and needs to be put away. So there's that. My laundry basket is officially empty. We're not going to talk about the fact that there's still clothes on my bedroom floor that need to be washed, but everything else is done, so yay for that. I'm about to go through some mail that came in my post office box, so pretty excited. Looks like I got some holiday cards from some of you guys, so that's wonderful. I spent some time working on the things that needed to be done for today's Advent activity. It's the 3rd annual Snowman Games today. Obviously, this is the 3rd year in a row that we've done it. They're all games with a snowman theme. Sometimes the games are a little bit different every year, but the thing that remains the same is that they're all snowman themed. So I still need to set everything up for that, but I want to wait until after the kids are both here and not occupied Austin's still at school. Robbie's outside helping Daddy, you saw. I want them to get their clothes and stuff put away, and then I'll get everything set up for that, probably after dinner, honestly. I do need to make dinner, but it's super easy. I'm just going to throw some frozen fish fillets and some french fries into the oven. Nothing fancy here. It's fish fry Friday, only I'm not going to fry anything. So that's going to be dinner. We'll do the snowman games after that, and then probably just kind of hang out the rest of the night, watch some TV or something. We don't really have any big plans. We do have plans tomorrow. Eric and I are going to an ugly Christmas sweater party. He was a spoil sport, though, and wouldn't let me buy him a Christmas sweater. He's going to wear a Christmas t-shirt instead. I do have a Christmas sweater, though it's not exceptionally ugly, in my opinion. Even though I've lost 50 pounds, I still have a hard time sometimes finding clothes that fit. And that seemed to be the case with all the Christmas sweaters. They all went up to the size that is technically below mine. I did find a couple that were in my size, but they weren't ugly at all. They were like fun and festive. So I chose one that's not exceptionally ugly, but will do the job. And it's a tad bit too small, but I'm gonna rock it anyway. So you guys will see that in tomorrow's vlog. But for now, I am just going to go work on a few other little minor things. I need to go through this mail, like I said, and answer these Christmas cards. And then hopefully I'll be able to take those to the post office tomorrow. Though, depending on the weather, I may not, because they're talking about 3 to 6 inches of snow overnight and then rain tomorrow, which is going to inevitably turn everything into an ice slick. So if the roads are super bad, I will wait until Monday to mail things out. I have some orders that need to go out as well. It's just I'm not going to risk driving in the ice to get to the post office before it closes tomorrow if the roads are super bad, but we'll see. Either way, I'm going to get those answered tonight and those orders filled tonight. That way they're ready to go for whenever I get around to taking them to the post office. And I'm certain that you guys understand if, you know, you ordered stickers and they come a little bit later than typical. I don't want to drive in the ice. So, anyways, I'm rambling, so I'll check in with you guys later. So this first card is from Shannon. So thank you, Shannon, for your lovely holiday card. I think it is so cute with the little snowmen and the lovely little note inside. She congratulated me on losing 50 pounds, so thank you so much, Shannon. I love your card, and you can be on the lookout for a card back from me, hopefully next week sometime. The mail runs a little bit slower this time of year, but you'll be getting a card from me soon. This next card is another snowman themed card, and it is from Angela. She said she just found my channel and she's really enjoying it, so thank you, Angela. I love your card as well, and you can be looking for a card from me too. So cute. Thank you very much. And lastly for today is this beautiful card from my girl Keisha. Keisha watches and comments, I swear, on every single one of my videos, and I always love chatting with her back and forth in the comments section. And she sent me this lovely little Santa card, so thank you so much, Keisha. I love it, and I appreciate it so much. If any of you would like to send me a holiday card and you haven't done so yet, you can absolutely do that. My P.O. box is always listed down below. I love getting holiday cards, and of course, anybody that sends me a card will get a card from me in return. So that made my day. Thanks guys so much for sending those. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you not only taking the time to watch my videos, but taking the time to comment or send me a card in the mail. It's just so sweet, and it means the world to me, so thank you so much.
Healthy fish. Ooh, ooh, yeah, healthy fish. Healthy fish.
Hey guys, so I'm sorry I have not checked in. It has been a stressful evening. My children have not been on their best behavior today, most especially Robbie. He was just not on his best behavior at all. He was being disrespectful and rude, and he wasn't listening. So, I don't want to reward bad behavior. So I'm got away from the stressful situation. I took a bubble bath, played some classical music, calmed my head because I was pretty upset. And while I was away from the situation and the stress level decreased a little bit, I decided that, like I said, I don't want to reward bad behavior. So the Advent activity that I initially had planned is going to be postponed until tomorrow. Mainly because Robbie has lost the privilege of being able to join us in the Advent activity tonight. With the way that he was speaking to me and his dad, it wouldn't be appropriate to reward him for that. So, because we had such a fun activity planned, I did not want him to miss out on it entirely. Plus, it's sort of a two-person thing. So, I took away his Advent Day privileges. Maybe some of you would disagree with that. I really struggled with it because this Advent thing that we do is tradition, it's family, it's, you know, it's special. And I did not want to use it for a punishment per se, but like I said, I just decided that ultimately allowing him to participate would be rewarding the behavior that I really do not want him to repeat. So, again, I didn't want him to miss out on the big special Advent, so we're going to push that until tomorrow. He's still going to get to do it, just not tonight. And instead, Austin, who was not disrespectful and did not lose his privileges, will get to read a Christmas book with me, or he can choose to watch a movie. So he will still get to do something that is sort of Advent, you know, still relevant for our Advent adventures, because, you know, he wasn't misbehaved, and I don't think that he should lose out on doing something special just because his brother misbehaved today. So that's the idea. Robbie's gonna go to bed early. He's gonna think about the way that he behaved today, and hopefully he will not repeat that. And Austin's going to get to participate in his Advent activity for the day. I sort of feel like I was damned if I did and damned if I didn't with this. It's like maybe this is a bad parenting moment. I don't know, I struggled a lot with what to do. But ultimately, Eric and I discussed it, and we decided that that's how we were going to proceed. So Robbie is in bed, and Austin's going to pick what he wants to do tonight, and that's how we are going to spend the rest of it. So I am having a much needed glass of wine, and then Austin and I are going to spend some time reading some Christmas books together. We got a couple from the library when we were there, and seeing Santa. You guys saw that vlog earlier on in Vlogmas. And he's got a couple of Christmas books that we own, so we're gonna choose a few stories and read them together as our Advent activity for the night. Alright, so we are getting ready to read now. We have a couple of library books. We have Santa's Reindeer and What Dogs Want for Christmas. And then these are ours. We have...
From our elf, Max.
Yep, we got these last year. Max brought them for us. And this is A Christmas Carol and The Night Before Christmas and Other Holiday Tales. So...
I know what we said, we were just going to read a few books. I want to read a lot. I really want to read for some reason.
Alright, so we're going to do some reading. Which one do you want to start with?
Santa's Reindeer.
Alright.
I know this is a bigger one, but...
Sit right there and read it.
You get to Santa's Reindeer. In the wild. In the wild. In the far north, near the Arctic Circle, the places that are wild and wintry for much of the years, lives one of the world's most amazing animals, the reindeer. Reindeer are wanderers, and during the course of the year, a herd may travel up 3,000 miles.
North Pole, however, the honor of actually joining the sleigh team is still a long way off. When they first arrive, along with their children, if they have any, Santa would never dream of splitting up a family. They have a long period of training to look forward to, but first Santa offers them a warm welcome, showing them to the cozy stables for new arrivals. It's your turn.
We read our books. Now we're listening to one.
Yeah, we're listening to an audiobook.
'Twas the night before Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Night, guys.
Night. Bye.